Welcome to episode 35. I am your host, Corey Kaiser. Kyle Pickles over here. Shot of Wisco. 35 episodes. What day is it, Kyle? It's the 25th of July. We have a lot to talk about. We're going to dive into how drunk Kyle got over the weekend. I stayed sober. We have a couple news segments. I think Kyle's, what do you got? 3?
News?
You stole one of mine.
News.
You stole one of mine, sir.
Which one?
The
I
Lodi
gave
one.
you one.
No, you stole the Lodi one. You didn't give me that one.
I had the Lodi one.
I actually watched that team. I already posted about them.
Pen to paper. I had it on
Pen
there.
to paper.
I had it on there in the truck before we got in here, so I had.
You pissed me off. But here we go. All right, we have a lot to talk about. We're getting juicy. We're gonna dive on in. We have a bunch of news to talk about. We have a bunch of cool TikTok things we're trying. Guys, it is Shot of Wisco. Let's go. And we are back. Okay. Like I said before, we have a lot to talk about. Kyle, are you going to fucking bring the energy today, buddy? Mm-hmm. Give me a little yeehaw, yeah, gang.
Yeehaw, yeah. Gang.
Here we go. So first and foremost, Kyle got wasted on Saturday.
No, let's not.
Yeah. Okay, actually, something we do need to talk about.
Let's not make this about me. Let's make this about us.
So, just letting everyone understand, me and Kyle had a family wedding. My first cousin, your third cousin. It was in Rockford, Illinois. Yes, we went to Illinois. Yeah. But we stayed in Beloit. So, obviously,
South Beloit, Wisconsin.
Open bar. So we all drank vodka and got real messed up. We went to this bar in Beloit, Wisconsin called Jersey's. It was right next to all of our hotels. We get in there. We're all doing drink shots, having fun, doing our thing, dancing. Mm-hmm. Kyle walks over to me, gives me the old tap on the shoulder, and he comes and says, Core, met some guys who watched the pod. Mm-hmm. I look over, I'm like, what? And he said, you got to come say hi. I said, what the fuck? I am 9 sheets to the wind. Well, walk over. These two guys didn't look too impressed with us. Kyle's like, here they are. You didn't even say their names. You didn't say nothing. You just said, here they are. Uh-huh. So Core Man walks over there. And I'm like, hey, guys. Kyle said you listen to the podcast. Like, yeah, I've seen it. I'm like, Kyle, this is more and more looking like you brought it up to them and they recognize, they like heard of it. Not like they brought it up to you type thing.
No, they definitely didn't bring it up to me. I don't know how we got started on the topic.
Your drunk ass walked up and said, have you ever seen Shot of Wisco Pod?
I just sat down and was
brought to you by myself. Yeah, Johnny. Kyle walked up and said, he's like a walking billboard. He's like, yo, I see you guys looking. Do you want a picture, autograph? What do you want?
No, it was more like, you see that man over there?
I am Howard Stern, the next upcoming.
Guy over there? No, I'm pretty sure he said that he was a big Wisconsin fan. I said, my friend does a lot of stuff for Wisconsin. Then he was looking at TikTok, and I said, yeah, he's got a TikTok page. So he said, what is it? He looked it up. He goes, oh, fuck, I follow that guy. And then he's like, that's him? I'm like, yeah, that's a guy over there.
That's not how you staged it to me. You made it seem like we had our number 1 and number 2 listeners of the podcast. Like our day oneers. That's what Kyle made it seem like our day oneers, like these guys were set up, like they knew we were going to be in Beloit. They knew we were going to be at Jersey.
The guy pulled up Wisconsin Clothing Company first.
Yeah.
Seen you. It's like, yeah, that's a guy over there. So I'm like, yeah, I can get him over here, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, yeah, I'm on the podcast one more. So then he goes to the podcast page, follows it. Then he sees
He didn't even follow us.
No, not the podcast.
You son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch.
So, I mean, he may, I don't know.
No. He just told the truth, Johnny. This son of a bitch just lied to me. I walked over and Kyle made it seem like these two have been listening since the get-go, that they are more inclined to like the podcast over the retail brand.
The next thing that he says to me, he's looking at the TikToks, and one of them started with me, and my face was the main thing. He goes, there's your ugly mug. And I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, that kind of hurts the old self-esteem.
Yep.
But you know what, Kyle? Here's the thing: is TikTok. That's great, but we're podcasters. We have voice for radio. We don't have the looks for a fucking camera. I'll tell you that's true. But you son of a bitch.
Well, of course,
you lied to me. You're supposed to be my best friend. Listen. In the description of this fucking podcast, it says long-lived best friends from Wisconsin talk about the news and talk about their friendship. And you know what? You've been letting me down ever since we started this fucking podcast.
You know the rules. Every time that we get drunk together, I have to bring it up at least
to somebody. Yeah. Kyle's like, for one, you might be growing the pod. I mean, you gained us a follower. I will say that.
Yeah, you just wait till Crunch on the River. I'm gonna have a fucking sign.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so annoyed. I'm gonna be so annoyed of Kyle Pickle. He's going to be walking around wasted, saying, "You guys listen to the podcast?"
TikTok guy.
And they're gonna look at you and say, "Who the fuck are you, sir?" I'm the next Howard Stern. All right. So yeah, we were in Beloit. I think I went home at like 1:30. You stayed out.
Yeah.
Bar time.
Mm-hmm.
I was wasted when I got back to the hotel. Tell you that for true. Had a couple brandy shots with Curtis. Shouldn't have said his name, but I did. Had a couple shots. Yeah, all around great time. All around good time. That's all I got to say.
Sunday was a little rough.
Sunday. What did I do Sunday?
Drove home.
Me and Tia got Hy-Vee Chinese. Felt great. It was a good move. Good little move by us. Wahlburgers got some jalapeno popper wontons.
Good.
Loved them. Yep, they're pretty good. And I didn't really feel that hungover. We both took naps. Witten took a nap. And then I'm pretty sure I swept out the garage, sweated for a little bit, called her a day. That was the weekend.
Friday night, went to the races.
Oh, my God. Here we go.
Some
hey, I will say we are a official, what do you call it? We are pushers of the race. How do I say
supporters?
That? We support the local races in Wisconsin. They're all over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're cool.
There's a couple places up north that like there's like racetrack dirt. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Road America. Mm-hmm. Ever heard of it? Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah. Fuck yeah, brother.
Went to the races, drank some brewskis.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Went to the thing.
Who won? You don't know.
I don't want to name drop them all.
You don't know who won?
No, I know who won.
Who did?
Kyle Hoffman.
Cool.
He's from Benton.
There you go. Zephyr Nation.
Scott Bush.
Yep. Where's he from?
Georgetown.
Bingo.
Then Robbins. He's from Benton. And then there was one other guy. Don't know that one.
Did everyone in Benton race? Or
dude, there's a fuck ton of them.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen very often.
Cool. Johnny, what'd you do this weekend? Oh, you went to Canada. Yeah, Canada legal drinking age is 19. Look at that. Our editor is from Canada as well. I don't remember where he's from. He's not from Ontario.
Keokuk.
What?
That's a place.
Cool. I'm glad. How was it? It was great. Yep. I mean, obviously, no one sees your face, so I'm just gonna say it. You blacked out and went to a strip club. What do you mean, no? No one knows you're back there. All they know is your name's John.
Johnny 2x4.
Johnny 2x4. Okay, so you might not have blacked out, but you did go to a strip club. Yeah. How was it? Talent good?
I thought it was pretty grimy, to be honest.
Been there before.
Yeah, I've heard that's you know what? You know what? So. You know what? That's what I've heard about Canada. Strip clubs, subpar.
Never been, my friend.
Here we are. I've never been to Canada. Well, you have to ask to go.
No. I've been to Canada.
I know, but now you have to ask. You have to ask the Prime Minister to go.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Could you imagine if he sent a letter back saying, nah. Nah.
I'll just fucking one-up him and sneak in.
Oh, illegal. That'd be cool.
That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, I want to go to Canada. I do. Wanted to go there for my honeymoon, but Tia said it has to be a beach.
Want to go there for your honeymoon?
I did.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Would you ever go to you've been to Alaska, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Sitka, baby. It was fun. Catch fish. Ate like a king. The views up there are great. It's never dark, ever. You can get blacked out. You can just drink all day and night and just not. By the third day, you'll have no fucking clue what time it is. You'll just be completely lost.
Whenever I think of Canada, I just think of
bars, no close. Everything's just open all the time. Yeah, it's fucking crazy up there, Alaska.
What I imagine is you're sitting on a log cabin, fucking deck.
On or in?
In.
Okay.
On the deck.
Yeah.
Just smoking a cigar, drinking some whiskey. That's what I imagine it is.
I did a little bit of both that.
Yeah.
The last couple times I went up. Okay. All right. We're going to dive into news. You guys heard enough about our goddamn lives and how stupid we are. So we're going to dive into the news.
I'll say it.
Oh my God. Your news is just
Skittles.
okay.
To release a new flavor. What do you think it is?
You wrote the answer.
No. That's something else.
Why is it on the same line?
It's a two-part topic.
Okay. What flavor is the Skittles? Okay. So it's going to be off the wall. Is
You
it
got
like
that fucking right?
is it
It's
like
off the wall, yeah.
popcorn?
No.
Was that crazy? Like
It's crazy. I want to give you a hint.
pizza,
No, it's condiment.
ranch,
Mm-mm.
ketchup,
Nope.
relish.
Mm-mm. You're getting close.
Am I?
Yeah. You're
Sauerkraut,
No. You're really close then. You got the...
onions. No,
No.
that's not a mustard.
Mm. So I want to find them.
Let's try them. Yeah, no, buy some. Let's try
so
them.
It says,
Oh, that's just
I'm
disgusting.
assuming that's not going to last very long. It says in celebration of National Mustard Day on August 5th, the candy brand has partnered with French's to make the first ever mustard flavored Skittle.
My stomach just kind of turned.
I gave it a try. It's got to be fucking
You want to throw them on a hot dog with some ketchup?
I'd try it.
That might be banger.
Rack it up.
Let's do it. Okay. All right. Get us to part 2 here.
Okay.
All he wrote is hot dog. So what we got here.
Part 2. Have you seen it? These might be fake.
Okay. Okay.
Have you seen the hot dogs that are Mountain Dew flavored?
No.
There's 2 seconds here. 2 seconds.
If they're not Busch Light flavored, then fuck you. Just kidding. They're not green. That's a fucking joke. That's a
see what it
fucking joke.
says?
Show the camera. Show the goddamn camera.
Dew.
Show the camera. That's a fucking joke. Those things look like green apples.
Listen, Mountain Dew dogs.
They gotta be terrible,
I see
man.
that, I'm like, no fucking way.
They gotta
When
be
I eat one, that might be too
if you had to choose like a pop to be like a hot dog flavored and it would be the best, what would be your guess?
Root beer? No. Root beer? I would think maybe. Yeah, I'd take root beer maybe.
I'm kind of swinging back and forth from Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, pretty close.
Diet Pepsi, maybe.
Fucking
Pepsi dog.
Diet Coke.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're brand loyal, you peepsqueak. All right, we're gonna keep
Pepsi
her moving. Kyle. All right. The Milwaukee Brewers. We might have lost the series to the Atlanta Braves, but game 2, Sal Frelick, he's in his MLB debut. Probably one of the best debuts you could have. He went 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs. He hit in the go-ahead run, and he robbed 2 home runs.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if we want to just say Sal Frelick is quite the baseball name.
Yes, it is.
Like, Sal is such a cool name. Like, 3-letter name. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like such an old school, what's up, Sal? Oh, that just feels right.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
I feel like you should be around a gas station.
What?
Yeah, that name. Sal's gas station. And you walk in the morning. Hey, Sal. Morning, Sal.
See, when I think of Sal, I think of like you're going into the diner and
Okay,
like the
that's a good one, too.
the guy like having coffee and reading the news.
Oh.
What's up, Sal?
There's a Sal that's famous that I can't think of it. I know it's the one from Impractical Jokers,
Yeah, obviously.
but there's another one.
Sal Palantonio from ESPN. He's like the Philadelphia beat writer.
But yeah.
Sal Frelick, Brewers. All I'm going to say is Corbin Burns undefeated since he cut his hair, and Sal Frelick's playing well. Christian Yelich is back. Fucking A, man. Brewers are doing good. And the Cubs suck. Cardinals suck. Nothing feels better.
Did you like that text I sent, Zach?
Yeah, and it was a little off the rails.
Well,
We have a buddy who cheers on the Cubs, and Kyle.
watched-
What'd you text him? No. Bring out the receipt. What'd you text him?
watched.
No. Say exactly what you said.
I will,
You need to show people. Everyone thinks you're just
want
this
to-
nice little innocent kid in here that makes people laugh. He's kind of stupid,
I
but
want everyone-
here we go.
I
Let's
want
hear.
everyone to know what went through my mind before I sent this.
Okay.
Senior video,
Mm-hmm.
Sal Frelick. Put the Brewer game on immediately because I was fucking amped up.
Mm-hmm.
Watch part of it, was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked up the rankings to make sure that we were
in first.
a ways in first, not just fucking one game behind.
We're like a half. We're a game and a half now, but it was half
to the Reds, not the fucking Cubs.
Yep.
Zach's a big Cubs fan. I said, Zach, how's it feel knowing the Cubs fucking suck ass? And he goes, wow, what did I do?
I mean, yeah.
And then I said, sorry.
Yeah. You got to say sorry.
And I said, happy Sunday.
That was tough. That's tough. But yeah, Sal Frelick, have yourself a game, a year. You know, Johnny, 2x4, you're going to be there next, buddy. I love it. Here we go. Could you rob a home run? Oh, you can. You got hops. Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you did?
No, he could jump. Johnny, I've watched him play basketball. He can hit rim.
Oh,
you can almost dunk it. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Didn't have to do that tongue maneuver. You probably learned that in Canada, but here we go. All right.
All right. Next up, Lodi, Wisconsin.
Yep.
2 teenage boys left behind a 16-year-old girl early Monday morning after a high-speed chase that crashed into a construction zone.
They were going over 100 miles an hour.
They hit triple digits. From what I gathered is that they were driving. They flipped their lights off, which is always a bad idea.
Yep.
Crashed into the construction zone. Girl had minor injuries, went to the UW hospital. The car was reported stolen by the kid's dad. So that kick in the pants right there, that you're getting your ass kicked once because you crashed the car. 2, you stole the car and they had to call the cops. 3, someone went to the hospital.
Yeah, Dad's not too happy with you. I would be shaking my boots before I try going in the house to home. You're getting grounded forever. That's what it was? Mm-hmm. Cadillac DeVille. Don't see those too often anymore.
No.
Okay. Madison man, John Shively, kills his son over 25 cents. The dad gave Zach $2, but the son wanted $2.50. Or the son wanted $2.25.
How old? Say how old the kid was?
Like 18. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't write down. Should have, but he was his kid. So Dad only had 30 cents left on him, but the son insisted that he'd give him 25 cents. The son shoved his dad, put him in a corner. His dad reached for his son's gun, shot him right in the forehead, right in the head, right in the face. Says he very much regrets it, but it was over 25 cents.
Jesus.
Kyle, do you want to say it or do you want me to? I can. I'll say it if I have to.
Say what you gotta say.
How fucking stupid can you be?
So,
what the fucking tarnation do we got going on here in Wisconsin?
The kid was shoving the dad into the corner?
He wanted 25 more cents. Apparently he was going to buy. I don't know why he needed it. I don't know. 25 cents.
Then the kid had a gun on him.
There was a gun involved, and it was his son's gun. And it was in the basement of the house. And so his dad shot his son over 25 cents in Madison. Do you want to say the line we always go with? You can look at the camera and say it.
Do better.
Do better. Okay.
I love the
fuck, man. Do better. What the shit? All right, Kyle, keep it rolling.
All right, next one I got, and I don't know how you say this. We've been over this name.
Cudahy?
Cudahy?
Cudahy? You want me to look it up?
Yeah. Cudahy.
This is where all the Wisconsin people come in, and we will get roasted in the comments for saying this wrong if we just say, no, just go with what you want.
Okay,
I'm not looking up.
Cudahy?
It's got to be like Cudahy, right?
It's got to be something. It's got to be a weird way.
Not he. It's Cudahy.
Cudahy.
Oh, now I'm going to get roasted if I'm wrong. Shit.
Police search for robbery suspects at a charity event. So apparently 3 people were at this charity event, stole between $5,000 and $6,000.
From the event. Oh, my God.
Worst type of fucking people.
Yep.
Apparently it was a Wisconsin burn camp charity.
For like
people that have been in fires, I'm assuming.
Oh, sure.
And they stole it. They have pictures of them looking for these people. Yeah, but I'm assuming they haven't found anything. This just came hot off the press.
How do you steal $5,000 to $6,000? Of stuff, like auction events or auction items, or was there $6,000 just lying around?
2 women and a man stole a bank bag of cash.
Oh yeah, like one of those. Okay.
Yeah.
Ouch.
I don't know. People like this need a nice kick.
Yeah. Hey. Get behind a jail cell, buddy. You guys fucking suck.
Oh, they got the car too.
You guys fucking suck as individuals. You know what I mean, Johnny? Like
Chevy Malibu, silver. See it, call it in.
Okay. Oh, they haven't found. They're still out.
Can't find them yet.
Oh fuck. Let's get in the car right now. Us three. Pack the mics.
Let's head on over to Kuda High, Kuda He.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it is. It's
Uh,
not good.
yeah, $5 to $6 grand from a charity event. Do better. All right.
Be better.
Be fucking better, you know? God.
Be better.
Yeah. You know what? Some stuff just torques me off.
I hear you.
You know what torques me off? When my co-host walks up to two strangers and asks them if they follow our podcast out of nowhere, and they obviously don't because they're older men.
I'm on my fucking elbows and knees, grinding, climbing the mountain hill.
Oh, yeah, you're really climbing.
Yeah, just like this.
Yeah.
So when you're at the top and you look down, I'll be standing there going, "Yeah, say thanks."
The only thing you're climbing is your stairs after you get meat out of the chest freezer.
That's true. I did that yesterday.
Let's play what meat to Kyle on Tom's. Okay. On to new news. The Green Bay Packers are buying a company that is responsible for the original Cheesehead hat. Okay, first and foremost. So I guess I don't really know all like how this works. First and foremost, I guess the company is called Foamation Incorporated. Okay. So what I'm hearing,
Like foam hats, that I'm assuming.
the Cheesehead hats, yes.
But any kind.
Yeah. But like you had to think the Packers made this company what they are
Yes.
for how many foam hats they sold, right?
Without a doubt, I would have assumed so.
So the second thing I want to ask is, I don't have the plaque here. We don't have plaques, but as a minor owner of the Packers, does that mean we own Foamation Inc.?
Yeah.
Shouldn't, like, how's that work?
Well, did you say they bought it?
Yeah, the Packers bought them. So doesn't that mean anyone who owns the
I would assume
Packers
so. Yeah.
now owns Foamation Inc.?
So we should all get fucking free hats.
Walk up to someone with the hat, be like, I'll take that. Why? I just bought that company. That hat's mine now.
I would have to think so. I mean, if they didn't make it such a big deal,
You want, like, I wonder, like, who started the Cheesehead hat? No shit, the Foamation, but like, who thought of it? Like, are you still like what?
Cheese?
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid. There's a cheese place in Cuba City called Giles. They used to have like 6 different kinds. It was a baseball helmet, the cheese,
The cowboy hat.
cowboy hat.
Mm-hmm.
There was another one that I can't remember. But I used to think they were fucking awesome. And I'd be like, "No, you're not getting one of those." And I'm like, "Fuck you, Mom."
Yeah, you got to think, like, whoever started, like, cheeseheads. Let's make a foam hat, throw it on a head.
Huh?
They even make cheesehead, like, foam fingers.
Fuck yeah.
That's cool.
I haven't had a foam finger in forever.
We should get cheesehead. I don't know if my head would fit in one.
It most definitely would.
You think so?
Yeah.
I haven't worn one ever. That's a fun fact about life. I've never worn one. Have you?
Really? Yes.
Whose? Have you? God damn it. I'm the only person.
I really want a foam finger now. I don't know why.
Yeah, foam fingers are lit. You know, yeah.
You're always fucking bonking someone or playing with it.
I saw a tweet today that was like Garrett Wilson catching a pass from Aaron Rodgers, and it was like, Garrett Wilson is primed up to have a great year with Aaron Rodgers. Is he the second best wide receiver that Aaron Rodgers has ever played with? And it pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Without a doubt.
Okay, so I'm gonna name a couple names, and I want you just to give me like a yup, you know, like a affirmation that what I'm about to say is true. Okay. You ready?
Yep.
You ready? You ready as well? Okay. Donald Driver.
Mm-hmm. Without a doubt. That's
Devontae Adams.
yeah.
Greg Jennings.
Mm-hmm.
Probably my all-time favorite, Jordy Nelson.
He's going to the Hall of Fame for the Packers Hall of Fame.
Jordy Nelson's awesome, man.
I seen that today.
You know what? I might. James Jones?
Fuck yeah.
Maybe a little, let's dive off the deep end. Let's bring the best friend in, Randall Cobb.
Yeah, you have to on that one.
Better than Garrett Wilson. Tell you that for true.
That's awful.
Yeah, exactly. Give us some respect.
Ooh, did you see Rodgers? He was all pissy about the Hard Knocks thing.
What? I don't know how we don't know that. He's pissy about everything nowadays.
That's true.
He needs to get back. He needs to get high
You
again.
gonna watch it or no?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll watch it. I haven't watched any of them before.
And I will be fuming the whole fucking time. You got to think every Packer person is going to watch. And I guarantee you, because he's petty. Like, he's going to be in the episode the whole time, like, happy.
Yeah.
And, like, very open to, like, the New York
media.
media.
About his face so much, too. Like, his public face.
Explain yourself.
You don't think he, like, tries to be this outstanding guy?
No.
No?
No.
I think he
I don't
does.
think he fucking cares at all.
You don't think he's... I think in, like, real life, I think he's a dick. But like,
I mean, his family doesn't talk to him. Right?
yeah.
That's a true story, isn't it?
I remember when that was all about.
I feel like if you really cared what the media thought of you, like,
yeah,
being
I
your
guess.
I guess, you know.
I just don't see him being like a dick. I don't know, whatever, I guess. I mean,
You know what? You get old in age. Do you not remember Brett Favre when he was this age? Brett was a fucking little. He was an ornery bastard.
I don't remember that.
You don't think he was ornery at all?
Nah, I just remember watching him play great, and then I remember watching him cry.
Back and forth. Retired, not retired. Retired, not retired. Retired, not retired. That fucker was ornery.
Yeah, I can see it.
I mean, I remember. You ever see like those videos? I mean, I know we're just completely off tangent, but do you remember seeing those videos of like him talking on the sideline and making people laugh?
Yes.
And you're like,
These are the days.
That's my fucking quarterback right there.
These are the days.
Yeah. Do you think he'll ever bounce back from this Mississippi thing?
Yeah.
You think so? Here's the thing: is obviously what he did is
Terrible.
like very terrible. Yes. Well, we take the stance very terrible. But I will say probably 80% of Wisconsin, I just don't think they just see right past it.
Well, I don't want to say this, but it's not our state.
And I have seen some people comment. Oh, that's pretty mean.
Well, I know that, but it's like
No, you said it. You took that stance, so live with it. Fucking jerk.
Where does he have a house at? He's got a house somewhere in Wisconsin, doesn't he?
What do you call a rude cow?
What?
Beef jerky. I'm sorry.
God damn it. Where'd that come from?
I had all those dad jokes written down, and a couple stuck in my head, and I just knew I was going to use that at some point.
Beef jerky.
Yeah. So was the ground beef one he's earlier. But
No.
okay. So you wrote something else down. So, okay. Twitter, I believe today.
Is it?
Was it today? They changed from Twitter to X.
Which is wild.
I really don't know anything else about it.
Old Musker.
Yeah. The bird's gone. People are not happy about it.
Yeah. I don't really look at Twitter a whole lot.
I do. Just sports stuff, but yeah, I do.
Makes
Packers,
sense.
Bucks, Brewers. I tweet a couple times from WCC.
Quickly updated app. You know what I mean? If you want fast fucking news, Twitter. Like,
yeah.
Like an injury happens, and I
yeah.
want to know what happens.
Oh,
Go right
yeah.
there.
Oh,
Or like
yeah.
Someone's winning a fight or something.
If you're watching sports, there's not a better app than just watching.
No.
Yeah. 'Cause
Any
it tells
kind
you
of-
everything. It
any
tells you
kind of
everything.
news, it's just so fast.
Yeah, it tells you everything you need to know. But I will say, apparently it's like because TikTok, now you could like post like a paragraph form.
Stupid.
Don't like it. I mean,
No.
keep TikTok videos. That's all I want.
Just keep it straight.
Yeah, keep it straight and narrow. But okay, so we have one more thing left on the agenda. All it says is picture. Picture period. While Kyle brings it up because this is his moment.
So
a couple things we're doing for TikTok ideas. Top 5 feel good moments. 2 truths, 1 lie. We're gonna first person to laugh. Sucks. I don't know. And then red light, green light. So Kyle, what's this picture?
So you can put this on there for people to see. Send it to you later.
Yeah, just send it
You
to me.
might have seen it. Have you seen this thing yet? It says most researched college football team from each state. Wisconsin's Wisconsin. Minnesota's Wisconsin. And then the rest of them.
Oh, I love that.
The other ones are pretty good.
You can't tell me.
The Huskers have like 5 states in the middle, and it says, why is Colorado fans so obsessed with us? But I don't know where and why I came across this, but I thought it was fun.
First and foremost, I give Nebraska a lot of shit because they've literally been trashed since they came to the Big Ten. They haven't been trashed. They made some Big Ten championship games. They've had some good teams, but they've talked when they came here. They thought they were going to kick our ass. They realized Big Ten football is not Big 12 football. So, I mean, but Nebraska, like the brand Nebraska football is huge. Midwest, they have that whole area locked. I will say Minnesota, that makes complete sense. Minnesota wants to be, the Minnesota Gophers want to be the Wisconsin Badgers, and they have wanted this forever. It's true.
I love it. I mean,
Like, you name any sport, and they wish they were the Wisconsin Badgers because we are their rival. They wish they were as good as we are. And I'm probably going to piss off a lot of people, and we will post this, but I'm going to say it. You guys can shove that roll your boat up your ass. I'll say it.
I also think the Vikings want to be the Packers, so that's...
The Vikings want to be anyone who wins. The Vikings, if you look like back, and I feel bad for the Vikings in a sense, because the Vikings in the last, I think I saw a stat, and this could be wrong, but I believe I saw a stat in the last like decade, even longer, like they've won like they're top 10 in wins in the NFL.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they're consistently in the playoffs. Mm-hmm. They always have been since Dante Culpepper all the way through Adrian Peterson. They've always been a wild card or a team. Obviously, they're not winning the division because Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers did that for the whole time. Mm-hmm. But for the most part, they were like the Randy Moss. Like they just like kickers. Like they had some wild shit happen. Mm-hmm. They had one good thing that was that miracle Stephon Diggs, but then they immediately shoved it down their throats. Ended up in a dumpster type vibes. The game after. Good but God. You know, you feel after a while, you know, obviously I like making fun of them. Eventually, you know, you just start to feel bad for the Vikings. No. I will say there's one thing I do not feel bad for. Actually, first
they
and
look
foremost,
fucking better.
Shut the horn off.
No.
Shut the horn off.
Please.
Yeah.
Don't. That's
oh my God.
Game to watch.
Yeah. Good luck. I mean, like I said, I'm starting to feel bad. They got to eventually win a Super Bowl, right? No?
I mean, their team's getting better, so it's going to be inevitable, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But that's all we kind of got.
Oh, what are we doing this weekend?
Saturday I'm golfing in a memorial golf outing. Sunday I'm golfing in the Gary Dolphin LePay golf outing.
Mm-hmm. Was that at Lacoma?
The Iowa Badger thing. Yeah, Lacoma, yeah. So I'm excited. That'll be fun. Huh. So I'm going to be probably drunk both days. Just being completely honest with everybody here on the podcast. I like to be honest with everybody. And you, Johnny, I like to be honest. I'll admit it. I'm going to get drunk. I'm going to do it. Okay? Huh? I don't hide away from things. Okay? All right, cool. All right, well, that's the show. Like I said, we have some stuff, TikTok stuff coming up. Little thing about our Thursday, Friday, I'm going to be in Sauk Prairie both days. The Chamber of Commerce, I'm being contracted by them. We're partnering together. They have a 2-day full itinerary of stuff to do there that I am going up with our videographer. I'm spending the night, and I'm spending Thursday and Friday all day there videoing, showing how amazing it is in Sauk Prairie, Wisconsin. So I'm excited. That's pretty cool. It's our first partnership with the...
That's like Thursday, Friday.
Yeah, this Thursday, Friday. Like 2 days.
You're staying overnight?
Yeah.
You're coming home?
They have a hotel for us. So we're kind of rolling out. Like I said, this is the first time we're working with the Chamber of Commerce.
Going out? The baby?
No, they're staying home. Because I'm going to be busy all day.
Yeah, that's true.
So first time we're working with the Chamber of Commerce. We're starting to do this more often. We're starting to work with businesses more often to showcase how cool their local businesses are. Because like I said, our Wisconsin Clothing Company page and this one, we showcase Wisconsin. Good, bad, ugly, funny, all of it. We showcase it all. So, that's all we have. This show is brought to you by Wisconsin Clothing Company and WCC Brands Custom Apparel. If your business, entity, event, brand, or what have you is looking for custom apparel, merchandising, promo items, whatever the case, if you want to put a logo on something custom, you get a hold of me. We'll take care of you. Here in Keeler, we ship. We have the best prices, best turnaround time, and best quality in the state. WCC-brands.com. Check us out or email me, DM me, whatever the case may be. Appreciate you guys. That is a show.